little different mode here. So this is the selfie mode. Let's see how this works. I think with this, it's going to stay focused on me, and even if I move it out to the side or whatever, then it should just be kind of focused on. If I hold it off to the side, and then it just like stays focused on me. This is good for vlogging, I guess. Probably put out a flat file. Yeah, this is my new toy that I got to take to the Philippines. We're going to a lot of interesting places when we get over there, and probably have some interesting content to get on the way over. So hopefully this will be another tool to help us get it. Should be an interesting addition to all our camera equipment. I'm going to have my Nikon Z5. My wife's going to have her D780. Got my GoPro Hero 13. And now we got this Insta360 X5. My nieces over there have a camera that I gave to my wife a long time ago when I was over there, and she gave that to them. So we're going to have plenty of people taking all kinds of pictures. They will have plenty of material to document the whole trip. It's interesting though. I know I had looked before at like DJI, Osmo, like Pocket 3 and stuff like that. Knew that they were coming out with a Pocket 4. GoPro is supposed to be coming out with a Hero 14. Several new cameras, I guess, and have a totally different chip that improves the low light, frame rate, heat management, and all that stuff a lot. There may be an Insta360 X6 coming out pretty soon, but I think this will keep me happy and busy for quite a while, exploring all the stuff I can do with this, We'll hit some nice locations over there, assuming we get over there without anything going wrong. My wife said yesterday that she saw that Cebu Pacific says that they have enough gas, or aviation fuel, I guess I should say, to they shouldn't have to cancel any flights until at least June. And I don't know, supposedly Iran is letting some ships go through. I don't know, I guess Mr. Trump is going to address the nation tonight, probably to let us know about his fantasy of ending the war unilaterally in 2 to 3 weeks. There's no point in having gone in there if we don't get rid of this regime, and if we don't force them to keep the strait open and all of that, We can't afford to leave them with any kind of leverage. It's like we didn't accomplish anything if we go in there and just leave a bunch of even worse hardliners in charge of the place, except now they're pissed off because we went and bombed the shit out of their country. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. Let's see what happens. It would be nice to think that all this would be wrapped up in a couple of weeks. For sure, the world needs to let Iran know that we're not going to put up with their bullshit and let them think that they can just cut off our access to things anytime they want. Otherwise, we will bomb them back into the Stone Age and eliminate them forever, That's the message that we need to for sure be sending them, but I don't know how pulling out unilaterally is going to ever do that. So who knows? All I know is, the only thing I care about is my trip, 6 weeks from now, we'll be in Cebu, and that'll be the thing. Then back over to Mindanao, But at any rate, we should have plenty of interesting things to take pictures of. I don't know what this alarm is going off here. I'll have to check this out. Oops! Smacked the bottom of my handle on the railing there. This is my first day playing with this thing, so we'll see how it works. Oh, thank God they turned it off. I think this mode right here, I think this mode here, it kind of just puts out a nice flat 4K file that you don't have to do any reframing or editing on. In the selfie mode, I think it just stays focused on you, and however you turn the camera at an angle to you or whatever, it still keeps you as the center of the subject. I'll find out whenever I play this back. Let's extend this out a little further. Kind of a fun little camera. Be interesting to see what the X6 is, how it changes things. Flying by on an airplane, I can't wait. Now that we're getting so close, I'm definitely ready to hit the road and get up there. See what it's like. Holding this, I don't know, about a foot from the end, so it's a good bit closer to me. This is all an experiment. I gotta learn how to work all this and figure out what all the shooting modes are before I head off to the Philippines, so that I can spend my time shooting and not have to worry about missing things. Don't have to be focused on operating the gear, have it be second nature, you know. My wife gets off work at 3. We're planning to head over toward the East Coast, see if we can catch a glimpse of the Artemis II going up. I don't know how close exactly we'll be able to go. Probably hit the coast somewhere up, a little bit further north. But there's going to be like 300,000-400,000 people heading over there to try and watch this today, so traffic might be kind of crazy. But have our chance to go and see launch that huge rocket. Some actual humans on board. Be kind of a historic event to be able to witness it. Like my wife says, people are coming from all over the world to see it. It'd be a shame if we're right here and we don't actually go and check it out, So that's kind of our plan. And play with our cameras. I have a little Mac Mini, and unfortunately I have it hooked up to a very giant, like a big giant curved monitor. And I think that Mac Mini is going to be my go-to tool for editing this stuff, especially because I'm going to take a really high-capacity external hard drive and be able to back up all of my files, download all of my SD cards to that, and have them all available. And I think the best way to facilitate getting everything off of those XD cards and like the micro SD card in this thing and get them onto that hard drive, I really need to have something with some USB ports and stuff on it to transfer all that stuff. Trying to do it with an iPhone and iPads and stuff isn't going to do the trick. I was thinking about buying a little small flat screen monitor to take with me. My wife pointed out the smart thing to do would just be to buy one in the Philippines when we're there. So I guess that's what I'll plan on doing. Probably throw my mini Mac and the cables and my keyboard into my carry-on and take that with me. I'll have plenty of time to work on some of that stuff while we're hanging out at our house. We're not going to be racing around all over the Philippines the whole time we're there, especially, of course, if gas prices and everything are screwed up still. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, though, those first like 4 or 5 days there in Cebu, and that'll give us a chance to get all kinds of video about different places, and then I can spend some time when we're hanging out at our house editing. I can get some good video of our house now. I uploaded some videos close to 3 years ago when we started building that. May will be 3 years ago when we started building that. And all I was able to upload was, like footage that my wife's family, our nieces and my wife's mom had sent to us, and they took with their cell phones and stuff like that. So it'll be nice now it's basically finished and everything to get over there with some nice high quality camera gear and take some good video of that, post an update about how the house is going and stuff. Since that's going to be our future retirement home. I envy some of these guys who can go out every morning and hang out at their house and just have their cup of coffee and give their thought for the day. It'd be nice to be able to do that on the deck of my house, the roof deck. So maybe I'll do that while I'm over there. Hopefully I'll have something interesting to talk about. Anyways, that's going to end this. And then I'll see what it's like whenever see if I need to do any editing or if I can just